And we're gonna make another raise and lower corn support here. I have picked up some 1.5" square tubing. Well, this is some old scrap stuff actually, and it fits perfectly over a T-post. My thought process is to be able to weld a nut to it and pinch this to the T-post with a 3/8 bolt. I thought about welding a handle onto them, but I am concerned about these letting loose potentially, not getting enough torque by hand. So I think I'm gonna use an impact on these because I'm only gonna move them a couple of times throughout the planting season. All right, so now what we gotta do is go slide this over the T-post, figure out where we want to put the nut and bolt through, and then we're also gonna weld off a piece of rebar on here. So this is just a slide with the rebar gonna go at a 45-degree angle. So it's basically just a hook sitting out there for the wire to lay right into. It should work out well and give me plenty of adjustment. All right, so this is very, very tight because as you can see, these are flared out where I pounded them in. So I may have to cut the top off or grind them. But once you get down, this slides very, very well. All right, so it looks like if I drilled a hole, welded a nut, and did a long enough bolt that pinches into there, and did a hook off of this other side, say about this long. Yeah, that's gonna work. And make sure to work on all of these. So even if I were to have the bolt over here and the hook over there, it still works, no problem. All right, I think that's gonna work. All right, well this worked very, very well. I'm gonna have to trim a couple posts up that are flattened out on the top, and I've already been out there doing that. This particular design is gonna work on every single post, no matter what angle I have. I can kind of move it around to hook some part of my trellis. So now it's time to kick it and fast forward because I have to make 15 of these really quickly. Let's go.